It's Benjamin's Bees here, and today we are looking at a hive that just got, or two hives that are getting robbed. So we took out the jar of sugar water. There's one already on the sugar water jar, and so right now they're like fighting, and they're in high defense mode. So they keep coming up to me and sniffing me and whatever you call that.
Explain what a robbery is.
A robber is one that goes in for the sugar water or the honey or pollen or...
Do they belong to that hive?
They do not belong to the hive. I got one on my finger.
So this is the hive we had that we're trying to combine, which I'm kind of questioning whether or not I'm doing it the best way possible. But anyway, the hive, the nuke on the right, the small hive on the right at the bottom, is very, very weak. And I put a jar of sugar water in that holder. I just pulled it out. And bees are coming in by the hundreds. There's nowhere near this much, these many bees living on the right side of the bottom. And what happened is it enticed bees to also rob this one on this side, which is very strong. They're actually defending pretty well. You can see some fighting.
There's just one that landed on the ground.
But the bees inside here are checking.
Look, zoom in on nuke 1.
Yeah, there's one with pollen, so that one definitely lives there. They let him right in. They let her right in. Look at see them pulling that one. They're like, you don't belong here. You're getting out.
As they would say in bee language, get your thorax out of my hive. not get your butt, get your thorax.
There's no honey. I mean, there's no sugar water on this one.
Because it's such a big hive, they can...
But they're doing well. Yeah, they have lots of honey for their size. They have lots of honey in there. So that's what the other bees are coming to steal from them. And some of these bees, well, they're probably ours from other hives. Some of them might not even be ours. They might be from other colonies, from other folks that live near me. But you can see,
or they could be a swarm.
No, probably not a swarm, because the swarms don't steal. They're focused on looking for a home.
Oh yeah.
But
my mistake.
But over here, where I took the jar out, it's actually calming down now. It's total chaos. I mean, they've got free reign in and out. There's just the bees that live here cannot protect it. So what I'm doing is, there's not a whole lot I can do at this point. I'm letting all of the intruders leave. They're checking. They're seeing it's gone. They'll leave eventually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sugar water back late tonight when all of the ones that do live there return, and I'm going to seal it off completely.
I just had an idea, but what about pollen they need?
No, they'll be good. There's some in there. But I'm going to seal it off completely so they'll have access to the sugar water. They cannot get in and out. But the goal, remember, is to unite these two, like we showed in the last video. So yeah, you can still see the fighting going on. They're checking everyone out, and if you don't belong here, they're pulling them out. I mean, they're pretty aggressive.
For any people watching this video, have you seen Chaotic Airport? This is kind of what it's like. There's one on the ground.
Fighting, yeah. Where'd it go? Right there. See, yeah. Oops, lost it. Where'd it go? I think they flew off. I made the entrance as small as possible. The smaller the entrance, the easier it is to guard. This one, yeah, it's also pretty small, but it's kind of a hopeless case. These guys can't defend, so you can see there's still one trying. He's checking out that one bee. But here, these guys on the left, they have much higher numbers. They can actually defend, and I'm making the hole as small as possible so there's enough room for the ones that do live there to be checked out and allowed in, but they don't have to guard a whole front entrance, just a small hole. Robbing is annoying.
Like right now, Nuke 1 is in high defense mode. So like they're coming and smelling us and checking us out. A couple have even landed on me.
Mm-hmm. Well, robbing is just one more thing you have to deal with. And I've always heard that these front entrance feeders are not good for robbing, but I thought that's not going to be a problem, or I could deal with it or whatever, but I may change to a different feeder. There's feeders you can actually put inside the hive where you just add an empty box and you put the feeder in there, and it makes it a heck of a lot harder for...
Yeah, why don't we just do that?
We probably will in the future, but it makes it a heck of a lot harder. Look at that right there. Look what's going on at the front door.
Rumble, rumble.
It makes it a lot harder for bees that don't belong to the colony to get in.
Oh, and last time I checked, right now we have 12 bees, 12 subscribers.
12 subscribers, good.
Working up the colony. Woo!
We want to give a shout out to Jada Danos. I haven't showed you yet. Jada Danos is
my aunt
and your godmother.
And my godmother.
She's actually your cousin, and her mother is your aunt, and your godmother.
I was thinking Nanny Joy.
She posted on her Facebook to all of her friends to check out your YouTube channel, so we want to thank her for that.
Thank you, Jada, Nanny Jada.
Alrighty, that's it.
So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Beekeeping may look scary, but it's not scary after you do it for a little while.
Go ahead.
And if you see a kid doing it, then I don't know why you would be scared. Thanks, and we'll see everyone in the next video. Remember to subscribe and like. Every subscriber we get, every bee we get, it grows the colony.
Thanks, folks.